another episode of the Common Sense in Everyday Life podcast. In today's episode, I will be talking about budgeting strategies to better manage your paycheck. One of the biggest problems in today's world is the high inflation rate, and that affects our daily lives. It seems as if our money is never enough to live comfortably. By following these tips, you will be able to stretch your paycheck and start your journey towards financial freedom. Living paycheck to paycheck can be incredibly stressful, but with some careful planning and discipline, it is possible to make your paycheck last and improve your financial situation. The key is to be proactive and make small changes that add up over time. By doing so, you can break the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck and achieve financial stability. Budgeting. One strategy for stretching out your paycheck is to create a budget and stick to it. This means carefully tracking your expenses and finding areas where you can cut back. Look for subscriptions or memberships like gym, cable TV that you don't use and cancel them, or find ways to save on groceries by meal planning and using coupons. Another helpful strategy is to prioritize your expenses. Pay your bills first, and then allocate a portion of your paycheck towards savings or paying off debt. Avoid unnecessary spending and focus on what you truly need. There's the famous rule of 50%, 30%, 20%. 50% from your paycheck should be all your essentials like rent, mortgage, food, bills, gas, etc. 30% for your wants, things like clothes, jewelry, entertainment, etc. And 20% for savings. In today's economy, this rule may not be as easy to accomplish as in the past, but maybe something along the lines of 60%, 25%, 15%. Everyone's lives are different, but if you can set your budget as close as the given numbers, it should work. When creating a budget, it's important to be realistic with your income and expenses. Take into consideration all of your regular monthly expenses, as well as any irregular expenses that may come up, such as car repairs or medical bills. It's also important to prioritize your expenses and allocate a portion of your income towards savings and debt payments. In addition, creating a budget can help reduce stress and anxiety about money. When you have a clear plan for your finances, you can feel more in control and confident about your financial situation. This can lead to better overall well-being and peace of mind. Once you have your budget in place, it's important to track your spending and stick to the budget. This can be done by regularly reviewing your expenses and making adjustments as needed. By staying on top of your budget, you can avoid overspending and ensure that you have enough money for your living expenses, savings, and financial goals. Avoid impulsive spending. Whenever you feel the need to buy the newest phone or some designer clothes or even getting a new car, take a day to think about this desire. During that 24-hour period, ask yourself if the item is something you really need or just want at the moment. Consider if it fits within your budget and if it will truly add value to your life. You might also want to research the item further to see if there are better alternatives or if it's priced higher than similar products. This practice can help you avoid making impulse purchases and buyer's remorse. It allows you to reflect on your decision and make a more informed choice. Plus, it gives you time to consider if the item is truly important to you or if it's just a passing desire. By implementing this strategy, you can avoid imposed purchases and make more mindful spending decisions. Set saving goals. Setting saving goals can help you prioritize your spending and make it easier to resist the urge to spend money on things that are not aligned with your long-term financial goals. It can also provide a sense of accomplishment as you reach each milestone and see your savings grow over time. Remember to revisit and adjust your saving goals as needed, especially as your financial situation or goals change. For example, if you want to save $8,000 for a down payment on a house and you get paid twice a month, you could set a goal to save $307 per paycheck biweekly. If you want to save $3,000 for a vacation, you could aim to save $115 per paycheck. By breaking your saving goals down into smaller, manageable amounts, you are more likely to stay on track and not feel overwhelmed by the idea of saving a large sum of money. It can also be helpful to set up separate savings accounts for each of your goals. This way, you can visually see your progress and it can help to prevent you from dipping into your savings for other expenses. Automating your savings by setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings accounts can make it even easier to stay on track with your saving goals. By automating your savings, you remove the temptation to spend the money instead of saving it. This simple step can help you reach your savings goals without having to think about it. It's a set it and forget it approach that can make a big difference in the long run. Plus, most banks offer online banking tools that allow you to easily set up automatic transfers. So it's a quick and convenient way to boost your savings. Avoid swiping and monitor your accounts. Avoiding the debt trap is crucial in this process. Using a credit card to cover for daily expenses usually ends in more debt that we can pay during a billing cycle. If you must use credit, make sure to pay the full amount by the due date. It's easy to overspend when using a credit card, so having a clear understanding of your income and expenses can help you avoid unnecessary debt. Another important aspect of managing your checking is to monitor your account regularly. Keep an eye on your account balance and transactions to ensure there are no unauthorized charges or fraudulent activity. Set up alerts with your bank to notify you of any large transactions or low balances so you can take action immediately if something seems off. Finally, it's crucial to prioritize saving and building an emergency fund. Having a financial cushion can help prevent you from relying on credit cards or loans in case of unexpected expenses or emergencies. Aim to save a portion of your income each month and gradually build up your savings to provide a safety net for your financial well-being. Live within your means. Living within your means means spending less than you earn and not accumulating debt to maintain a certain lifestyle. It's about understanding your income and expenses and making conscious decisions about how you allocate your money. This might mean making sacrifices in the short term in order to achieve long-term financial stability. Ultimately, living within your means is about being content with what you have and understanding that material possessions and luxury experiences don't bring true happiness. It's about making responsible choices and prioritizing financial security over temporary pleasures. By doing so, you can build a strong financial foundation and work towards achieving your long-term financial goals. This is it for today. As always, it's a pleasure to share this information with everyone so we can become better every day. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. And let me know in the comments what other topic you would like me to bring up.